Good evening. Tonight on At Home with Minnie, I'm going to teach you how to make ribs and sauerkraut. At Jim's Meats, we carry 3 different types of ribs that you could work with this order for the recipe. I am using Western ribs, which this is 3 pounds. You can also use baby back ribs, you could use St. Louis ribs, or you could use pork shoulder, something that has a good marbling. So this is all you need. You need 3 pounds of ribs. You need a bag of, this is my favorite sauerkraut, SnowFloss Kraut, and you can find that at the grocery store. I also use a cup of apple juice, and I use a cup of water. The first thing you want to do is open the bag of your sauerkraut and put it in your strainer and strain it. You will rinse it because sauerkraut tends to get salty, so when you rinse it, it'll be less salt. Okay, you go ahead and you place your ribs, and now my pot is a baking pot. So I'm gonna put these all in here, okay, and I'll layer it. Then you wanna go ahead and put your sauerkraut on top of your ribs. You'll just layer it. And yes, I'm using my hands because this is for my family. I don't feed anyone with this, just mark myself and my children. Okay, so we use all the sauerkraut that I had already strained in my strainer. You go ahead and you add your cup of apple juice. And you're going to add a cup of water. Okay? So that should fill the pot pretty good. If you want to add a second bag of sauerkraut, you can, but for my family, this is what we like. You will bake this at 325 degrees for 3 hours. I'm going to put a lid on it, put it in the oven, and that's how you make sauerkraut Western ribs. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. We open at 7 a.m. at the West Side Market.